Hello, my name is Juliana and I'm in 4th semester of gastronomy in an advanced cooking class. Today we're going to make an Arazá jam and what we are going to need is a blender, water, sugar, cinnamon, 3 fruits of Arazá, a spatula and a knife, and the container where we're going to put the jam. Also, we are going to need 2 saucepans, one for the marmalade and one for something later. Let's go! We're going to start by peeling the Arazá fruits one by one. What we do is remove the skin that is on the surface of the fruit with our hands without using a knife or any elements, since it's very easy to remove it. We have to be very patient because it is a process of great concentration. We will put all the removed skin in a separate container so that it does not disturb the process. We have to be very careful because we cannot leave any piece of skin on our fruit. Now that we have removed all the skin of the fruit, the next step is to remove the seeds that are inside. So we will proceed to cut them in half one by one to facilitate the extraction of the seed. You have to be very careful because the size of the seeds can vary and they can be very hidden in the fruit. We check that it has no seeds. In my case, there were more seeds to remove, so I cut the fruit again and continue removing the remaining seeds. We have to do the same with the other 2 fruits. So, see you later! We have finished removing all the seeds. As you can see, my fruit is completely free of them. So let's go to the next step. Here we have to bring all the fruit to boil, because in general, Arazá fruit is very acidic, and with this method, we are going to reduce that acidity to a great extent. We turn the stove to medium heat and wait for it to boil. Now that our fruit has boiled enough, it is time to turn off the fire. Check that it is well, so we stir with a spatula and proceed to remove it. We put it in a colander to remove all the acidic water and let it drain well. After our fruit has drained and it is colder, it's time to put it in a blender, very carefully so that our fruit does not fall everywhere. We cover the blender well and it's time to mix, not too much because it can damage our blender. Since we have done all the steps, it is time to make our jam. So we have our Arazá pulp, sugar, water and spices to flavor. It should be added that we use 30% sugar in relation to the weight of the water and our fruit. First of all, we only add the pulp and the sugar and let it heat up for a couple minutes. When the sugar and the pulp have been well integrated, it is time to add the water. It is 50 and 50% of sugar and pulp. Then we mix very well with the help of a spatula and we add the cinnamon. At this point, what remains is to wait for our mixture to reduce to the ideal point. We have to be constantly checking to keep our mix controlled. I wait approximately 40 minutes. As you can see, the mixture have already a thicker consistency, so it is time to let it sit for a bit. We remove the cinnamon as we don't want someone to come across with this. Once it's cold, it is time to pack in a previously sterilized jar with a boiling water. I'm ready! We already have our Arazá jam. Congratulations! We can accompany it with some toast, bread, or cheese.